Hello, welcome to the Soulprint Positive Energy Circle. I'm so glad you're here today. Given the fact that sort of the election is over, we have a winner, things are looking, up and forward. I thought this would be a really good time to take another run at COVID and just do what we can to sort of minimize the speed and sort of the ferocity of how this thing is moving globally, especially, of course, in the northern hemisphere where it is getting, colder. So that's what this one's going to be about. Also, just so you're aware, this Tuesday on the Insights channel. And thank you, first of all, everybody who has been very, very patient, as Insights did not put out any videos last week, but I think we're back on track. It should be okay going forward. But this Tuesday, there is going to be a channeled message on COVID and sort of where we're at, what's going on, etc. So if you're interested, that'll be on the Insights channel and released this Tuesday morning. Okay, so again, as usual, if you're doing something else, go away and come back when it works better for you. Okay, you need to be sort of fully conscious and engaged when doing this. Or actually, maybe not conscious. Anyways, never mind, I digress. And of course, if you hear any sudden or loud noises, whether whether on the video or in your own environment, you'll hear them, but not really overreact to them. So by now, please get yourself nice and comfortable, snuggle in wherever it is you are at. Get yourself comfortable, relax. Okay, and here we go. Breathe in to the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and out to the count of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and in. 1, 2, 3, 4, and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want you to continue that slow and gentle rhythmic breathing. It sends signals to the mind, to the body, that it is now time to fully immerse yourself and be enveloped by a sense of deep, peaceful relaxation. As you continue to breathe in, you will breathe in that which is positive, healing, empowering. And as you exhale, you are releasing any worry, stress, tension, fear. Breathe in and out. So relaxed. We have all the time in the world. So gather your positive energy, accumulate it internally with every inhale. You can feel yourself becoming lighter, brighter, more empowered, standing in the strength and the energy and the beauty that is you as you work closely with your own energy source and higher vibrations, and as you join others, together creating a very powerful, positive energy circle community. Now, as you are just continuing to breathe in, you're probably now starting to feel almost a little bit like you're floating, like gravity is sort of loosening its hold. And it's a wonderful, wonderful feeling. So as you focus on that feeling and continue to be relaxed, strong, focused. You are also going to be aware of doing an exercise and activity that is going to join with others to move together to lessen the impact of the coronavirus 19. I want you to see before your eyes the picture that represents the virus. It's that red ball with the little spokes or mushroom-shaped kind of things coming out of it. We've all seen it 100 times. Bring that representation, bring that picture to your mind. And I want you to see yourself holding this thing. And energetically, of course, you know you're completely safe. But I want you to bring that visualization so that you can see yourself and you can see yourself holding that which represents COVID in your hands. It's about the size of a soccer ball. A basketball. And I want you to focus all of your energy on this representation. And the very, very first thing we're going to do is we're going to bring to our mind's eye the amazing, intense color of emerald green. This is the color of healing. This is the color of your heart chakra. We must reduce the fear, the worry, and the stress connected to this virus, because that, of course, becomes amplified. So we're going to focus on this incredible, beautiful emerald green. And you're going to now surround that representation of the virus with a powerful, powerful emerald green lights. They encircle, they envelop, they completely contain that representation. And so now you can see the representation of the virus completely encased in beautiful, healing, emerald green light. And we are now going to take that and we are now going to surround that emerald green with silver. Beautiful, beautiful, shining silver. And just again, it completely envelops it. And next, we are going to bring in the highest of all divine colors and white, that beautiful, pure, pure white light and energy that we know is of the divine, from the divine. And let that white energy again completely envelop and encircle the representation, the green, the silver, and now beautiful white divine lights. And finally, we are going to seal all of that in as we completely immerse that ball of energy, of healing, of power. We're going to completely encase that in gold. Beautiful, beautiful, golden, powerful, powerful lights. Now I want you to take this ball, and as you look just slightly ahead of you, you're going to see that there is now a pedestal that is waiting. It's just in front of you. Walk towards that pedestal and place the ball, the globe of the COVID representation, the green lights, the silver lights, the white lights, and the gold on the pedestal. I want you to step away from it now, leaving the representation on the pedestal. And I want you to picture in your mind's eye, in your imagination, or in your third eye, now mentally creating cement blocks and building and encompassing the entire globe, the entire ball. You are building it and encasing it in cement bricks. And when you have completed that, I want you to just stand back and take a moment and really appreciate the strength and the healing and the power that you have created in an attempt to heal and minimize, reduce the amount, keeping it encased. It's powerful now, it's contained. And now I want you to cover that entire thing in ice. Very thick, clear ice. You can create that in blocks. You can have it rain down from the skies, or you can simply have it materialize. But there is now a very, very thick wall of ice that surrounds all of it. Step back. I want you to just take a moment. And I want you to think about all of the people who have had COVID and remain suffering. To those who are weakened for whatever health reasons and are more likely to contract it. I want you to think of all of the first line responders, whether they are doctors, nurses, medical technicians, fire, ambulance, police, whether it is people at the local grocery store or in any of the locations where that which we find in a grocery store is produced and transported and made available. Think about the friends and family who you wish to recover, who you wish to stay protected from it, and a moment indeed for all those souls who have gone into the light as a result of COVID. And with all of that in mind, I want you to create lightning bolts. But these lightning bolts are amazing. They shoot out from the center of your palm where there is a very, very powerful chakras in the centers of your palms. And I want you to hold out your hands facing this representation and with all of the love, power, passion, healing energy, and positive intentions, I want you to start shooting lightning bolts from your hands into this representation. And those lightning bolts are strong and they're powerful. And as those lightning bolts hit, this thing disintegrates. It turns to vapor and it completely vanishes. It has lost its power. Now, let us step away from that and turn our energy and our attention, sending love, light, positive intentions, healing energy to all of those people that we just spoke about. Those who have gone into the light, those who are here and suffering through it, working through it, finding the healing through it. Those who have had it and are still recovering. All those people that surround them that are impacted with worry, fear, anxiety. All of the frontline responders, from the doctors to those who work in service industries. Everyone who does for others. We are going to surround every single one of them. And I'm sure you have many to add. Do so at this time. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful circles of light and healing. We are sending to these people, these situations and places, healing, positive intentions. Let us collectively work to stay completely protected, but yet do not amplify the fear, the agitation, the worry, the concern. Instead, turn to the power of positive healing energy and intentions. Do not fight fear with fear. It makes it grow. Simply envelop it with love, understanding, positive intentions, and of course, divine light. And know that you have covered and blanketed all of the planet and all of the people within the planet by the powerful positive intentions and healing energy that has been done today. Now, as the final thing, I want you to look down at your hands, and I want you to notice that falling from somewhere magical, your hands are being completely surrounded, completely encased by iridescent, healing light. Your energy is protected. Your body is protected. And know that your hands, which held the representation, also destroyed the representation. And we are sending all of that back into the light, for transmutation. It's time to come back now to your reality. If you have drifted off to sleep, have a wonderful sleep and a good rest. For all the rest, it is time now to return to your day and get on with all of the wonderful and important things that fill your time and your world. 3, I want you to notice that you have drifted back into your body. You're now aware of it in a way that you weren't just a few moments ago. That is the physicality of you. That is the gravity of the planet. And for now, this is your home and your home base. This reality. 2, you are now becoming aware of ambient sounds in your surroundings. Perhaps you can feel a pillow or a blanket. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. Let's get some energy moving back into them. You've done fabulous work today and you should be very, very proud. And 3, open your eyes. Welcome back. Thank you ever so much for joining in today's Soulprint Positive Energy Circle. Until next time, stand in your energy.